What is going on, everybody? My name is James. Welcome back. Another episode in the Path to Power Deck Decider. Starting it off, and I've been trying to snipe second in form Ben Yedder. This is what we were trading for, and eventually, we get that snipe. 29,000 coins. That's what I'm talking about. And that means that we get to add him to the squad. So all of that trading, that little cliffhanger, I was going to make this all one giant episode, but then it came out to be like 20 minutes long, and I didn't want to give you guys a 20-minute long episode. So that's where we are. I started a little substitution action here. So rather than give some of these guys contracts, I just threw some guys in off the bench. Now I can't add guys that had been used before, but the other like bronzies that I was given to start with, I figured, let's just throw them in as a substitution. Ain't no thing. But This is why people can't take me places. We're heading on into a match using the second in form Ben Yedder. Cost us about 30,000 coins. Thought I was going to be playing the Legend of Kain Mustard Tiger FC. But that was not to be the case. It was one of those where there just were a lot of people that were, I don't know if they were just saying no. I was saying say yes. Nikaz FC finally said yes. We're heading on to this match with our new yellow kits. I tweeted out not too long ago. I said, hey guys, if you want to see me use any certain kits in here, I'd be happy to go check them out. Try to get a bargain. Maybe I could do a little kit trading. I'm feeling frisky with the trades after that last episode. Feeling like I could trade a thing or two. Unlucky deflection. Falls all the way back to Smile for the camera. And over to Somalia to Walsh, who we don't really know too much about at this point, but he's in there. Odegaard, nice 1-2. And that should have been in the back of the net, but it was not. But that's an easy tap-in header type goal. And I was like, all right, it's 5th minute. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that 10 times out of 10. Point to that new crest you got on your kit. Working another attack here, 35th minute. Almost in trouble, almost giving up a counter, but it's Odegaard again leading the charge. Lovely through ball, Ben Yedder. Look at Pereira's stamina. You are not going to catch a full stamina, newly bought, second in form gold striker with stamina like, well, I guess there'd be some strikers you might be able to catch. I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if with that kind of stamina, if you're catching anybody. I think the answer is no. Lovely back heel here. Pinging passes around. Dali Menga, he's got the pace. He is on his way. Ball roll, a little bit early, but flips it across. Ben Yedder back across the goalkeeper, and that is just fantastic. It's just fantastic when it works out that way, and you get a nice little roll. We're moving it forward yet again. And this is what we want to see. It's Odegaard out wide. Dali Menga, nice little step in. He is the best player I've ever used on with no links. But mind you, I haven't used many players with no links. How about that for a smashing volley? Mind you, it was kind of right at the keeper-ish. You'll see. Oh, I didn't show the replay, but it was close to at the keeper. But hit with such venom that there was no stopping that. This one got out of hand. 4-0, 72nd minute. And we are working it forward here. One more pass inside. Odegaard just kind of holding up play, waiting for things to happen. Decides to go over the top. Of course, Pereira has no stamina, and Ben Yedder's going to make an absolute mug of him. Right here. There's the spin, and oh, baby, what net is it? It's top net, the best net. Give me some of that dirty talk. A little throwback there for you guys. 5-0, 75th minute. This thing is all but said and done. And we're working it again. Ben Yedder through on goal. Couldn't resist it. And look at this for a smashing strike. Dali Menga. That is naughty. So that means we're going to get to draw another 2 cards coming up here. Increase the rating. Hopefully we can get rid of some of those bronzies. But without any more said, let us get in to the draw. Okay, so another W. Thank goodness. That was so much trading. Like, I haven't done that amount of trading in so long on FIFA. It really kind of takes me back to like old times in like Path to Power. And I did one episode like a long time ago. All right, it wasn't an episode. It was like a mini series where I traded 1K to 100K in a day. And that at the time, I did it all on the web app on like an old computer. But at the time, that was like, whoa. People couldn't believe that that was possible. So we managed to trade away some informed silvers. Luckily, silvers aren't really they're popular, but not super popular this year. So a lot of times there aren't many of them listed on the market, which means that the price will fluctuate by a couple thousand pretty easily because nobody wants to wait. So we were lucky enough to sell some stuff on. It took a bit of time, but that's okay. We're here now. In second inform, Ben Yedder, the results of that. There were a lot of players that I could have gone for 81K, but I wanted to throw an inform in there for you guys. He got a nice link, really nice link with Somalia. If the French player is just good to have, I can move him back to attacking mid. I could even move him to CM. So a really, really versatile player, and that's kind of why I wanted to add him to the squad. But we'll go ahead and tilt this down right now and shuffle these up. You guys can see the cards from before right there. The king was, of course, the increase of 13 off of 68 rated Adriano. So shuffle these. I'm getting ready to head on out and meet the fiance. So I had to, put on a little polo shirt, try to look nice. All right, here we go. So we got him shuffled. Now the player we're going to be replacing is 4. So right striker, right striker, attacking mid, LCM, CM. So I think that's Camera, which I don't know how I feel about that. I just want one of my players. Seriously. All right, so that was my cell phone. So yeah, Camera is the one getting replaced, and that is okay. He's 66 rated, so an improvement will be nice to him, but all the same, I would have really, really, really liked to replace another one of those bronze players. But Camera is on his way out for a player that is 7 rating points above him. So lucky number 7. I'm glad the cards worked this way, but 7 rating points higher means that we're gonna be adding a 73 rated player, so really nice silver for potential right there. And let's see, we've got Odegaard, so a BBVA player might be good. And BBVA is exactly what we went with. Went out and picked up the young Halilovic. You can see some of the prices from the previous episode. A lot of them low 2000s. Every so often there are a couple listed in the thousands. This one buy now 1100. There was one buy now 1400. Picked them both up. Gonna sell the 1100 buy now on, and gonna go ahead and go ahead and add the 14 or 1300, whatever it was, to the squad. And this is what we are looking with. We could really use a fitness card, but we haven't had anybody sell on, so we're gonna have to go on low fitness. Not exactly what you want to see going into the match where you could win Division 9. Big things are coming. I was so thankful though that I came up against this guy. I was like, absolutely, it's meant to be. We're winning the division. 29th minute, Ben Yedder, left bumper, no touch dribbling, lays this one across, and Dali, you greedy Menga, unable to put that one away. But we're gonna work this all the way back around. I can't remember I don't know how to say his name, but nice little bit of work here from Odegaard inside ball to Menga. Lovely back heel to Odegaard over to the right back Ugus, and I don't know why he's hanging out in the box, but he is, and he's drawing a penalty for us. Of course, we're gonna give this one to Ben Yedder. Had to make sure that he was the best at penalties. 80 rated, definitely gonna be the highest rated in this squad right now. Makes no mistake about it. 1-0 in this one, and here I don't know if the guy's controller died or what in the 59th minute. We were applying the pressure anyway, but Halilovic with the dream ball over the top finds Dali Menga. His first touch actually ends up wonderful, and that finish is sublime, making it 2-0. He decided to put his controller down, or maybe he just altogether ran out of batteries and didn't have any more, and that was lights out for him. So the rest of the game, after we watch that beauty of a pass and a tidy little controlled finish, that is where this came to a close. And you can see I laid on the pressure and had plenty of shots and stuff in this one. The finishing boots weren't there. So 3,500 coins with the bonus, 5-0-0 in Division 9, and the title is ours, and we are going to draw a few more cards. Well, hello again. Surprise, surprise. Let's spice that up a little bit differently. We went out and picked up Halilovic to replace Juan Camara. So we've got a very promising young midfield from the BBVA starting right now. And of course, we got Somalia as well. Really need to replace the RCM, the left back, the right back, the LCB, and the keeper if we want to start doing some good things. Gonna go ahead and shuffle this up though. Starting to get a little low on cards, so there are going to be some tweaks coming up here, but that's not happening in this episode. We're sticking with the plan. Gonna go ahead and cut it up for you guys. Bam, bam. And the draw the player to be replaced is a queen. So we're starting with the RCM. So 11 all the way around would be the RCM again, and then one more is the queen, so we get to replace the left back. That is fantastic. One of the players, one of the players that we needed to replace, and we are replacing him with the player that is absolutely excellent. So not only are we replacing a player that we need to replace, but we're also replacing him with a card that is 13 rating points higher, which is just delightful. So you guys will get to see who we replace him with in the next episode. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy this episode, a like, thumbs up is appreciated. I love all of your support. Love chatting with you guys in the comment section. And of course, thank you for watching. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.